Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to put some page kits together. I just moved my trimmer out of the way. I'm not going to need my trimmer today because I am just going to put some page kits together. This is a bunch of scraps that needs to be used up. It's all scraps that I've made pages in the last probably month and a half, and it was in a big baggie. And now it's time to use it. I need to make sure that I use these papers somehow, some way. Now I have to say, just before this, before I, started making this, I made 9 paper kits out of this. For my patrons over on Patreon, this will be, the 9 pages that we're going to use for the month of June. And I've already added the embellishments and everything, so we're ready to go. And in the month of June, it's going to be a big month because it's one of the things that I do on Patreon is it's a 52-week challenge year. So the month, and of course, if I just do 4 Tuesdays, it would only be 48. So some months have 5 challenges, and June is that month. So on June 1st, they're going to get their Make a Page Kit video, which has, 9 page kits because we're going to have that extra challenge. And then the same day, they're going to have their first challenge for the month. So it's going to be 2 videos on June 1st. Which I don't know when June 1st is going to be. It's next week. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, it is a Tuesday because the first challenge is on a Tuesday. So, I'm going to be all ready. Like I said, the page kits are already done. Then next, I'm going to do the first challenge. And then this afternoon, I got to work on the next sketch because on Thursdays, it's sketches for the gold members. They have 4 layouts with sketches. Kind of take the same sketch and kind of flip it on its head and do something different with, the same sketch. So I like to be 2 weeks ahead, but this time around, I'm 1 week ahead, but I'm hoping that by next week, then I'll be 2 weeks ahead. Because right now I'm doing all the videos for next week. And then tomorrow I'll start for the week after. Because I like to be ahead. I like stuff to be ahead of time. Okay. So I think I want to do, well, the first one was red, while I was chitty-chatty. First one was red. Now this one here, I think I'd like, I'm using a lot of white and I don't have a lot of white left. I gotta go on Amazon today. The last time I tried to look for some white, they didn't have any. It's like, no, I use a lot of whites. You gotta make sure you have those whites. So now I'm kind of digging through my own stash and using the leftover of whites that I have, which I don't like to do. I like to have those extras. Maybe I can use some of this in there. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so this is going to be page kit number 2. Now, I might just do 3 or 4 today. I just want to, keep plugging away on that project 100. Even if I just do 3 or 4 every time I do a video, I'm moving forward, not backwards. And somebody asked, how many do I have done up to now? Well, of course, I stopped writing them down. But I had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I had 41 here. And I must have done 5 or 6 videos that I did, 3 or 4. So that's another, let's say 3 times 5, that's 15. So that would be at 55, 56. And I know I did some that, you know, I put the page kit together to make pages. So let's say 50. I'm halfway there, which is pretty good. I'll probably go ahead and count them someday, but I didn't feel like counting them today. I just wanted to make some more page kits today. You know, let's just grab some pattern papers here and let's make some page kits. Okay, I like that. And I'm kind of in the mode there because I've already done 9. So I'm kind of in that mode of making page kits. So why not? Why not keep going and make some more? I think I want to do pink. I'm going to have to go get like I don't want to do white cardstock because I'm running low and it's kind of freaking me out. I wasn't able to buy any last time. So I don't want to use any more white. I'd like to get, I'm so running out of light pink too. I'm just going to stop and try to find this pink as the background. Okay, it wasn't the pink that I wanted, but actually it's a little better because it's a little lighter than this pink. So then that pink even stands out on that one. So, but man, those pinks are getting pretty scarce. So I'm hoping I can get some more pinks too. Okay, I'm gonna go with blue again. That's okay. I'm doing 100 page kits. The colors are going to be used over and over and over again. So it's all good. So today I'm putting paper kits together, and then tomorrow I'll try to put some embellishments on the page kits for tomorrow's video. Maybe just 3 or 4 of them. Not very many, but just enough that I feel like I'm getting some done. I'm trying to find maybe some dark blue here. That might look okay. So there was just a little piece. What about, no, I think I'd like to use this somewhere though. I kind of like that. I'm going to put that in there. I know it's kind of weird, but I kind of like it. I'm kind of making another page kit right there, right next to it, and that's okay. Trying to use as much of these patterns as I possibly can. These, like I said, they're all page kits that I put together probably in like the month of April and May. Ooh, I like that. April and May for the virtual crop and Patreon. So I'm trying to, you know, that I don't end up building a whole bunch of pattern papers again that don't get used up. So, you know, while it's still manageable, I want to try and use these up. Oh, and while I was talking about the virtual crop, the next one will be June 11th, 12th, 13th, like that weekend. So that should be going up for sale very soon. So that also means that I'll be starting to make page kits for that too. It's like page kits galore. Just all kinds of page kits. And that's okay. I like making page kits, and from the response, I think a lot of people like watching people making page kits. So it's all good, even though there's going to be a lot of page making kit going on. Because again, I want to keep making page kits for my Project 100, because I'm hoping that, you know, by the fall, we can do crops again. and then I can just grab some page kits and say, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Okay. This, you don't need a lot of pattern papers. What I do need though is maybe like a light gray maybe as a background. Okay, so that's kind of the gray I think I'm going to go with. All grays are not equal, but I think I can make this one work. I wish it was a little lighter, almost, you know, white. It was so pale gray. But one thing I'm trying to do this year, right, is what? Use my scraps. Use what I have. So instead of going and trying to find some more grays that I can purchase, I'm going to use the grays that I have, even though it's not perfect, it still works. The only cardstock that I'm going to be purchasing is like white and black, you know, because when I run out of those, it's an issue. I need those colors for sure. Okay, so I'm going to try and do one more brown maybe. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of brown. I like it. I like this and I like that with it. Okay. No. I'm just going to do one or two more like this. You know, we got quite a bit done here. So that's going to be a nice amount to put in my Project 100. Today, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to count at the end how many I've put together, and I'm going to put it on that sheet. But I would say it's about 50. So we're halfway there. And I know this is going to be a project that's probably going to be ongoing because, you know, I make page kits, I use them. My goal is to have that 100. But if I go to a crop and I bring 30 page kits and I come home and I've made 25, my stash has gone down. I need to build that up. Ooh, that will go really well with that gray and black kit that we did there. Actually, I think once I finish this, I think that'll be it for today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be 6 with this one. So that'll be perfect. That's actually quite a bit. So that'll be good. Just trying to see if there's any more brown cardstock I could use. That too, I think I'm going to go and find maybe like a craft to go on the background. I think I'd like that. The craft. And then I could find, ooh, one more brown. I think that's it. Let me go get a craft. Okay, so I think I'm okay with the craft. And we'll put our little divider here, our little recipe card. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Now tomorrow, we'll probably grab, what I'll try to do is maybe not stack these in the container, because then I'm just going to put embellishments on pages that I just made today. And I think I'd like to put embellishments on pages that you know, paper kits that I made a few days ago. So I'll put 6 on here. And then tomorrow we'll try to, it takes me a little longer to put embellishments on the pattern paper kits than it does to put paper kit, you know, the paper kits together. So that I don't think I'll do 6 tomorrow. I'll probably do 3 or 4 because it's about 10 minutes each. So probably 3 of them, and we can chat a little bit again and get those done. But we're gonna get her done, peeps. We're gonna get 100 pattern or paper kits, or no, I want to get 100 page kits done, because this is how I call them at first. When I just have them the way I have them right now with the pattern paper, I call them pattern paper kits, because it's, I mean, it's a good start, but you don't have everything. But when it's page kits, I have the embellishments, and then if I go to a crop, then I add the photos and the journaling in there. Everything's there. I just grab the next page kit when I'm a crop and I put it together. Now, when I'm at home, I'm not as picky about having the photos in there and the journaling done. Maybe that can be the next project that I do, that even though once I have my 100 project kit done, then I can say, okay, now I got to pull these out, add some photos, add some journaling, so that when I do put the page together, even if I just do it here on YouTube, then my journaling's done. And then I won't have that super, 600 layouts that I need to journal on. They'll just be done. That's an idea right there. That could be, the next project, because right now I'm still journaling slowly every day. I'm journaling on some layouts, but it's not fast going, so I need to start journaling a little faster. So if my journaling is already done in my paper kits or my page kits, then that will surely help. But that's it. I'm going to stop it here. We did manage to get 6 paper kits done today. Now tomorrow we will put embellishments on 3 or 4 paper kits and finish off some page kits. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.